Hello, and can you tell me your name?
Yeah, my name is Steve.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to run and mountain bike
Okay.
and ski.
So, when did you start your hobbies in terms of being outdoors? You seem like an outdoors kind of guy.
Yeah, probably around middle school, I started mountain biking. I was always a soccer player, so once I graduated high school and stopped actually playing sort of competitively, needed to stay in shape, so I started running then. And recently I've started doing more off-road events. So in a few weeks we'll be doing the North Face Endurance Challenge.
Okay.
Going up and down a mountain.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be fun. And later on this summer, I'm taking on the Tough Mudder, which is going to be about 10-12 miles of like mountain snow. So you go through all kinds of stuff. They have electroshock, like as you're going through all kinds of sort of perils to navigate through. So I'm excited about that.
What's your ultimate event that you want to achieve in any of these areas? Is the Tough Mudder it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It might be. I'd love to run the Boston Marathon like everyone else in this town at some point.
Yeah.
I'd love to go mountain biking out in Moab, out in the desert.
Okay.
It'd be amazing. So yeah, probably those three things would be right up there.
Okay. And what's the proudest accomplishment you've ever done, either in those areas or in something else completely different?
That's a great question. Probably something else completely. I graduated law school, passed a couple of our exams, so that was a pretty big accomplishment. And then I actually started up my own law practice, so,
Oh, wow.
so that's probably my thing I'm most proud of.
That's amazing. So what kind of law are you practicing?
I do a lot of landlord-tenant litigation,
Okay.
which there's plenty of in this town, but it's not a lot of fun. And then I work with LLCs and startups, new entity formation, copyright and trademark stuff, things like that. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah, I like working with creative people. That's sort of my niche market.
So when you work with creative people, is that do you find them in the startup, the entrepreneurial types of people that you tend to work with trademarks and whatnot?
Yeah, those are sort of the people I like to work with the most. But sort of any kind of artist, musician, things like that. Those are just sort of the people that I admire, and so however I can help figure out like how to make those businesses work. That's what I really enjoy.
Do you focus on Boston exclusively when you talk about creative types? I think of other areas like New York or LA.
Yeah, so I'm licensed in Connecticut and Massachusetts. I do almost everything in Boston now.
Okay.
So yeah, New York and LA are definitely hotbeds, but I'm trying to make a go of it here in Boston.
Yeah.
So I think we got enough creative people.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what do you think is the character of Boston in those areas?
Character of Boston? That's a great question. I don't know. I'd say grittier, but I don't know how you get grittier than New York. So
Tamer New York.
yeah, exactly. We're like a slightly nicer, a little more down home New York, maybe. I don't know. We have chowder.